Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Angela and today I'm watching The Sandman. I purposefully didn't watch the trailer to this when it came out during Comic-Con because there's certain things I wanted to know information on, like, Wakanda Forever, wanted to know about that trailer. I wanted to know what was happening in that movie, what they were going to show. I definitely wanted to watch She-Hulk, so there were certain things that I was really keen on learning information. This show, even though I saw the trailer being reacted to online, I didn't want to because I wanted to go into it blind. And I knew that I was probably going to do reactions to it, so I don't know anything about the trailer, the show, the characters, the story. I guess I don't know, not anything. It's based off of a graphic novel, or a graphic comic book. Not sure, not sure. But I tried not to do a whole lot of research because then if I know who wrote it, then I might know the style in which it might be made or the way the characters are written sometimes. So I rather just know nothing and learn as I go. And I'm definitely a person that if this is your first time on my channel, welcome, subscribe. But also, I can be very emotional, and I get very analytical, which some people love when I break things down, and some people are like, "Get to the point, muchacho." It's me. That's just who I am. I'm a talker. My report card has said talks too much. I think every grade, every semester. So, and I'm sure my mother has every single one of those report cards saved just to prove that I talk a lot. Anyway, I'm going to jump into this first episode here. Like I said, I know nothing about it, so I'm really excited to learn it. But please be kind if there's things that I miss. You can tell me about them, but I'm here to have a good time. All right, guys, let's get into it. I want to order ramen. Okay. Oh, I'm already digging the music.
In the waking world.
In the waking world.
Which humanity insists on calling the real world.
Sandman. That means sleep, right?
Your loves, your wars.
Oh, that was a trippy shot.
But there is another life which awaits you when you close your eyes.
This is beautiful.
For I am the king of dreams.
And whoa.
And weary sleep.
This is beautiful.
In dreams and nightmares that I create.
Oh, Pumpkinhead.
Or it was. Until I left my kingdom to pursue a rogue nightmare.
Oh, cool mask.
Dreams rarely survive in the waking world. Nightmares, on the other hand, seem to thrive there.
Indeed. Okay. Oh.
Wake up, sir. We're here.
Sleep of the just. I don't know what that means. It sounds ominous. This looks ominous. Gorgeous, but ominous. 1916.
Are you here to see the Magus?
Magus.
Father likes to be called Magus.
Okay. Okay. I like him already. Unless he's evil and bad. He's a doctor. Is he here to help heal him? Oh.
Here in the darkness. Here in the darkness. Here in the darkness.
The Magus will receive his guests in the study, Alex.
Oh, what was he doing?
Dr. Hathaway, what an unexpected pleasure. Alex, tea for our guest.
Is it Tywin Lannister? Huh.
As you know, I lost my son Randall recently at Gallipoli.
I understood that Randall was your only son.
Randall was my greatest joy.
Wow.
All this was meant to be his.
Can you really
Capture the Angel of Death? Oh, yes. With the spells recorded in this book, we can compel death to return our sons to us.
and my Randall will live again.
That sounds like a horrible idea. So obviously it was a spell book that the doctor had. It's very interesting that a doctor would have that.
Tonight, we will summon and imprison death. Here in the darkness.
Here in the darkness.
Oh. Why?
My creations stay in the dreaming.
There's nothing preventing us from taking whatever we want.
The Sandman's the angel of death? Or he heard it and he's going to it?
Here in the darkness.
I summon you with poison! We summon you together!
It is him. How is he the angel of death?
Alex,
He's willing to have his son do that? Sacrifice him?
but be careful. Don't break the binding circle. The bird!
Oh. He was only wearing a cloak? And just gonna leave him there, naked?
For the following morning, there were some sleepers who could not wake up.
Oh no.
The sleepy sickness affected nearly 1 million men, women, and children in every city, town, and village in the world.
Oh my. Sounds like a dream to me. I'd love to sleep that long.
Good morning, Magus.
Is that the Corinthian guy? Yeah.
Do I know you? Blackmail, then, is it?
Not at all. I'm here to help you.
Of course he is.
The Reaper has family, you know? Desire, destiny, despair.
Dreams.
Which one have I got, then?
Dream.
What's the good of a god who governs dreams?
Not a god. More than a god.
Oh.
No one must be allowed to fall asleep in his presence, or he will escape into your dreams.
Interesting.
And you don't want that.
I do. Making me sleepy thinking about it though.
We're being observed.
Oh.
Well, you'll have to deal with that one. Her name is Jessamy.
Jessamy.
Will I see you again?
You should hope not.
Okay.
Are you awake? Are you listening?
How does he eat? How does he pee? I guess he's not human, so it doesn't matter.
I wanted death to return my son, Randall.
Poor Alex.
Is there nothing you can offer me?
I mean, he might let you live. Alex is gonna end up helping him. I can already see it.
And 10 years later,
10 years?
though my presence there remained a secret, but for the rest of the world, the suffering continued.
Oh.
And who are you to speak for the Magus? Who the fuck are you?
He's the Magus' son. You fucking twat.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Do you want him to put a curse on you? Wanted to hex you and all your unborn children? No? Then you should leave. Right now.
I like her.
I'll bet you can do magic. Can't you?
Can't do much of anything, really.
Oh.
You can get me in to see the Magus.
How easily manipulated he is.
I could watch him until they get here if you wanted to go.
See you tomorrow.
Cheers, Alex.
Peace out. Jesus, it's trashed. Must throw one hell of a party. Curious to see what 10 years difference is. Because you have a big long wizard beard.
I just wanted to ask, are you alright in there?
Oh, has he not spoken in 10 years?
I'm sorry about all of this. He's not a bad man, my father. He just...
He seems like a bad man.
We'll just give him something, anything. Then I am sure he would let you out. I would let you out, if I could.
Well, why can't you?
You would you?
Shit.
Do you want to die, Alex? Do you? Because if you do, it's relatively simple. Fuck.
What is it? What's wrong?
Ugh.
Prove it to me. Shoot the fucking bird.
This guy always plays a man who loves his oldest son, hates his youngest son, and treats them like garbage. And then that chick manipulating him to get to his father. Disgusting. Okay. Does this bird get inside the house often? Is he gonna see it? Jessamy, you're so smart. Art of distraction.
We are the fire brigade. Come on.
What is she gonna do? Peck at the glass? Nothing better happened to this bird. I will be pissed. I am so pissed. Alex. Oof. Not the look you want to see.
A world still ravaged by the disease which doctors named encephalitis lethargica. Some begged for sleep that would not come.
Oh my gosh.
Others lived as perpetual sleepwalkers.
Have you read Vile Bodies? Now that'll keep you awake.
Oh, what did he do to her?
I'm going to have a baby.
That's wonderful news.
Mm-mm. He doesn't want a baby. He wants Randall back.
He wants me to get rid of it. I'll be fine.
You need to get away from that man. Then you'll be fine. Oh, she's sneaking away.
She's taken it all. The helmet, the pouch, the ruby, the grimoire. And 200,000 in cash.
Good for her.
See how badly Dreamer the Endless wants out of his cage.
I can unlock this. You can go after her. If you give me what I've been asking for. Wealth. Youth. Speak to me! Speak to me!
It's been 10 years. He's got no motivation to help you at all.
If Randall were alive today...
If Randall were alive, he would hate you as much as I do.
Oh! Oh, yeah, pass out. Pass out, yes. Dream, do your thing. Wow. I didn't think he was gonna die from a hit to the head, but... Let him out. Dude is ripped. Good grief.
I need to think.
You're not gonna get in trouble for killing your dad? They're just gonna act like he didn't just kill his father?
Are you alright?
No.
My father,
Not at all.
For 9 months later, Ethel Cripps gave birth to a son.
Of course she did.
If I went to sleep, a man would come, Sprinkle sand in my eyes.
Mm.
You and I are going to have to make our own dreams come true. And no one is going to stand in our way.
Does she even know how to use any of that stuff?
Oh my god.
It's the appropriate response.
Show him that he can trust you. Show him that you mean it.
How do you do that?
Just promise that you won't harm me or Paul, and I will let you out.
I'd do it, Dream.
Should I have forgiven him for murdering my raven?
Ugh.
Perhaps. I could not.
I could have asked you for wealth or power,
Elderly Alex?
but all I ever wanted was to be free of you. Surely you want that too.
How long has he been in there?
Darling, please.
Oh my god. Good for you, Paul.
What do you call it, Dracula?
Because I think it's one of them Draculas. What do you think it is?
Or try not to.
Uh-oh, is it him? So not a dream, it's a nightmare. Beach wasn't the best place to choose.
What's he got in his hand? Oi! Open your hands now!
I don't know if you want that. Oh, Alex.
Well, hello. Where did you come from?
Nothing better happened to that cat. Oh! Yes!
You.
Oh, his eyes.
Do you have any idea what it was like? Confined in a cage for over a century.
Century.
More than a century of tortured sleep, of dreams and nightmares running riot.
Oh my god.
He's out of his cage. To look just like me.
I don't like it. I don't like Corinthians. I mean, I didn't like him to begin with, but I really don't like him now.
It's Lucienne. You're home, my lord.
Well, good for him. But do all the people wake up? Are they all still? Well, I mean, some of them are probably dead by now, but like, are some still asleep? Can people actually sleep? The door is gorgeous.
Sir, but the realm.
Oh, what happened to it? Oh.
The palace staff?
I'm afraid most have gone.
Gone. Had they so little faith in me?
It's been a while.
I made this realm once, Lucienne. I will make it again.
Interesting. Neil Gaiman. I think that's familiar. Charles Dance. Tywin Lannister. So I don't really know what I just watched. I mean, I do, but like I don't. I need more. I obviously need more episodes. But it's interesting. He's not a god. He's stronger than a god. Could he have brought Randall back from the dead if he really wanted to? Could he do any of those things that he was being asked of by the Magus? I don't know. Maybe he could, maybe he couldn't. He seems like he would be powerful. that he can cause long sleeps or deep sleeps or eternal sleeps, but I don't know if that means death or bringing someone back from death. Kind of bummed that Jessamy was killed because I could tell that he was very emotionally attached to her. I mean, like that. I don't know if that's like a familiar. I hate to use the term spirit animal, but she'd been waiting around for 10 years to be like reconnected with him, and then of course Alex did what he did. I really thought that Alex was going to be like the savior for the Dream. I thought, is it the Dream or Dream? I'm just going to call him Dream. I thought that Alex was really going to help Dream get out of there, and I did not expect that whole time to pass to get old man Alex. And Dream is still in that cage and hadn't said a word. Thank you, Paul, for helping him out. I mean, now Paul has to deal with Alex being in an eternal nightmare, maybe until Paul dies, and then Paul gets to be free of it. I mean, Paul's lucky he didn't get punished, so I guess he's on that side of the coin. Ethel had the Magus's baby and has all of Dream's things when it comes to his helmet. I know that's not what it is, but cowl, his mask, the sand and the ruby and the grimoire. So like she could actually, like, I guess summon him, people, things. She has power. She has power. And I don't know if the Magus himself was magic or if he was just able to perform magic, but it's quite possible that Johnny, her son, will also be able to do magic, because now he would be older because Alex is older. Interesting. Interesting. Johnny's gonna come back, I think, for sure. Corinthians, he seems like a rat bastard, doesn't he? He's wreaking havoc on the real world, the waking world. Just exerting his power because he can. That's, I don't know why, but it made me think of Azrael. Is that who was Azrael, played by Jason Lee in Dogma? He made me think of Azrael and Daredevil, kind of a combination of the two. A lot of Kevin Smith in there, right then and there in that second. But he seems like he's going to be a problem. That he already is a problem. And I'm really wondering if the people that were in, I would say, comas, because they're saying that it was narcoleptic encephalitis, something like that. There was an encephalitis in there. Nocturnal, you know what, I'm not going to try. But there are people that were either in comas, couldn't sleep, sleepwalkers. So sleep has been disturbed for people for quite some time without having Dream to give us dreams or to wake us from dreams. So I don't know, like, do people now start waking up, or is he just not going to have a part in that whatsoever? I feel like it's something he could change, but him being imprisoned, obviously you see the decay of his palace and of the realm. So, you know, obviously that's what was happening to people's minds for sleep. Is he able to rebuild his realm now that he's there and he's present? Is that something that can happen? And does that mean that sleep improves? Because if we're basing it off the real world, no, that realm is still not doing well. I need a nap. It was like making me tired and then making me like, I want to fall asleep, but then I don't want to fall asleep, but then I don't know. Like, I incorporate a lot of things that I watch into my own mind, and is it happening to me? It could be happening to me. So really interesting. And they also have, you know, on this season of Sandman, or what to expect in this season, Brienne of Tarth. A lot of Game of Thrones people. Who else did I see? I feel like Matthew the Raven is being voiced by Patton Oswalt. Again, I'm not looking anything up. You can leave it down in the comments as long as you don't spoil the next episode for me. But anything that I've mentioned, you could probably just say like, hey, this doesn't spoil something. But I really do appreciate that. I'm very interested. I don't think that this episode was one that was really big for reactions necessarily, but it is setting something up for the rest of the season. And that I'm excited about, because getting into like the whole fantasy realm, dreams, death, all those, I don't know what to expect. And I tell you that Dream himself looks like a wizard. he looks like if they did Twilight, but like correctly. There's not a correct or an incorrect, but like he when she said Dracula, when the guard called him Dracula, I was like, yeah, that's pretty dead on. Like, you know, like he definitely looks very vampire-ish. In a sexy, quiet, scary way. Jawline for days. Very excited to see what he gives now that he'll be in a speaking role instead of just doing narration. But I'm really interested to see how he affects dreams and how his power actually works. And of course, I want to see the story advance and him rebuilding his realm. And I think that Mark Hamill is in this. And I only heard what I think is Patton Oswalt, but I think Mark Hamill is in this. Don't tell me who. You can tell me if he is. Don't tell me who. There's rules. There's lots of rules. Don't ruin anything for me. I enjoy learning and getting the story and absorbing it. And this one definitely had a lot to have happened in the first episode, information-wise. So now let's get to action. And more information. I'm all here for it. Lucien seems like she is going to be like the I don't want to say the Watson to the Holmes, but definitely she seems like she's going to be a good partner. That she really cares about Dream, that she is very loyal to Dream. Very interested to see her help him with the realm. Interested in that. Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else other than I'm excited to watch the next episode. But full-length reactions are available on my Patreon. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, get notifications. That way you know when I've posted the next episode. I will also be continuing with my Expanse series, The Expanse. I am loving that show so far. And you can catch some movie reactions. I've just done Deadpool, John Wick. So come back for those. And Everything Everywhere All at Once. I really think you guys should see my reaction to that because the editing is top-notch. I have to give thumbs up to my editor, Xander, who's going to be also editing this episode. Good luck, buddy. I appreciate you. But other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching and come back for more. And I'll see ya.